I can still see their angry faces
Liquid
as they
courage.
stormed the
Pierre
mound.
has found inspiration in the bottom
I
of a
was
bottle
dead
and has
before
resolved
they
to share
found
the
me.
burden of this arduous
And the
quest.
letter was on its way.
Yep. Yep. You can tell. You can see it. You can see it in the face. He's ready. Send him in. Only flagellate. It's fine. Stress is otherwise taken care of. Cool. Lamia damage dealer. Oh, God. Don't say things like that. Guys, we're still only seeing the same classes, so there still seems to be an issue with some of our class mods. At this point, we should have accidentally seen one of the other ones, but we just keep seeing the same exact classes week after week after week after week. Same ones. We're going to give it one more week just to be absolutely certain. But it's not looking good. We got to figure out why those classes aren't spawning. So, things I've done to fix it. Turned off deck-based stagecoach, in case that was causing any issues. I've removed and reinstalled all the mods. I have ensured load order is copacetic. Everything should be good there. And I thinned down the number of modded classes to be much closer to vanilla roster. We only have 20, vanilla roster's 18, so number of classes should not be a huge issue either. So, something is causing a conflict which is preventing certain classes from spawning. My guess is it's... I wonder if it would be... It's probably one of the other classes, right? Does that make sense? We're going to do one more week just to be sure, but if they don't pop up next week, we're just going to have to assume there's some kind of weird conflict going on. I'll have to figure out what. Air, scouting chance, accuracy. Cool. That's Farmstead, though. I ain't going there. Hero only, 40% scouting chance. Honestly, with my scouting rate, I could have 2 of those and still not scout. 120% scouting chance. Still can't pull it off. Cannot be marked. Kind of useful in certain dungeons. Blade amulet. Wait, is it just me, or are we... Does it feel like we're missing some dungeons here? Does it feel like we got kind of shortchanged on dungeons this week, or am I just full of malarkey? I'm probably full of malarkey. It's probably fine. It's fine. Alright, we're going to the ruins from Bleed Amulet. You found it? For UC, you can make class spawn only after a certain event. And Mambo is set to appear after you get the first one. Oh, so that's probably the case with all the ones that aren't spawning. Huh. Interesting. Got the event bloat. Who the hell knows when? Right, yeah, okay. Alright, so that would explain it. We've got the problem, now we just need to come up with a solution. Purge them, get rid of all of them. Just Mambos from here on out. Mambos, Heroes, and Lamias. We're gonna win the game with that. Boom. Easy solution. Event bloat, I just gave you the answer. That's our solution. It's a fair answer, but you never know. Okay. Well, let's go into the ruins quick. Might as well do another run real fast. Might as well. Alright, well, these people need some help. Dear God, do they need help. Deep psychological help. Especially you. Get in there. Hold on, I should probably upgrade this first. There we go. Now you're good. Who else? You? Alright, cool.
A little hope, however desperate.
We'll have to deal with that
without
rabies.
worth.
That was rabies, right? Yeah, it's certainly negative 10 accuracy. Oh boy. Marchmain, you get to go unwind in there for a bit. And who's like Sealy? Well, Sealy, you're screwed this week. You'll have to wait. Slap the edited files that said take the only spawns after event out of the files. The mod you made. That's not going to take a ton of work, is it? I don't want to force anyone to do a shitload of work. Not for this run. I don't know if it's worth it. Didn't I put you in somewhere? Did you? What did I say? You stay in there. That's your home now for at least a week. We can come out for dinner and yard time. That's it. The yard time's restricted to 15 minutes. You get an hour for dinner, though. I'm not a monster. I'm not a monster. Stress healing done. That's a little pricey, but how much stress healing does a succubus actually do? I don't know. I have no succubus for reference. She is not gracing us with her presence. It's just a single line. If that's the case, it's not too much trouble. Sure, I appreciate it. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to just pick both of these up, but I don't even have the classes they're for, so that's just a waste of money at this point. Alright, do we want to actually take any of these people while we're here? We have one steel... I think we only need one steel driver. We're still kind of stacked on up-close people. Yeah, you know, we should probably take at least one extra. One extra is fine. That gives us 4 solid, beefy frontliners right now.
And cursed to feel the agony of the cold.
So we'll take him for the time being. Possibly get rid of him later. Sweet. Okay, we were going to go for the ruins, right? 90% of rooms. Honestly, I should probably just go for this. Honestly, can I actually justify using that? It's disgusting. It's so powerful. Probably not. We'll just probably skip that one. I don't want to go too crazy here, you know. Alright, who's going out for this run? Who we got? You're never getting stress healed, apparently. I should just throw you in real quick. Hold on. Otherwise, it's never gonna... Never mind. You're not... It's just never getting done, apparently. Alright, Lamia, you're going out. We still only have you as a healer. Who else do we take? Who else do we take? Let's take... who else do we take? We don't really have a whole lot of compositional options here, given the restricted nature of our roster right now. We should probably take you out. If we take you out, you don't pair well with the butcher bird. I'll take somebody else out. We're doing a, what are we doing? We're doing a medium ruins. It's quite a bit of stress. We could take, who do we take out alongside? We could take Russell. Russell, you want to go out, Russell? Hey, Russell. You want to rustle up some grub, Russell? You want to... It's probably not a great idea, honestly. Hey, it could work, though. I've done dumber. We've survived after doing dumber. It's certainly possible. Yeah, you know, I've done dumber. Let's do it. Front row chef, maybe. Try out her new cleaver. Ah, she doesn't function well in the front row. Bummer. Alright, front row it is. Get up there, kid. You're leading this expedition. Good luck. He's gonna die. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm going with it. Bring in the cook. It's time. It's time. Squishiest party of my life. We're gonna die. It's over. What are we skipping? The trusty compass, which is 40% scouting chance, no downside, and only a common item. It's smidge overtuned by pretty much any definition. Squishies. Yeah, that's right, Tauntaun. You heard it right. We're gonna go get this run killed. Grove Tender and Mambo. Okay, let's see. Who's not showing up? Grove Tender's having issues. Mambo's having issues. Falconer's having issues. Basically, any class that isn't here is having issues right now. Sadly. Let's see. Let me take a look at the list here. Thank you. Okay, so things that aren't currently appearing would be Grove Tender, Hero, Monk Rework, Bloat, Mambo. Soothsayer is not right now as well. She was early on in the runs, but she stopped appearing now. Succubus is not appearing. Duchess and Legacy Falconer. So about half of them are not appearing. The other half are. Yeah. Okay, let's... This is such a derpy run. Let's do it! Hold on, we should probably buy armor for these people. Might be a good idea. What's that do for you? Nice dodge. 5 dodge, couple extra health. Perfect, that's all we need. That's it. Oh, look at that. We're over 20 health on everybody now. Fantastic. We're gonna win. We're gonna win big. Alright, I should probably pick up Cougar Sleep at this point. That might be handy. Okay, nothing to do there yet. And last but not least, we should upgrade Letter Opener, because apparently you're going to be a frontliner today. Snifter does not work in the front, so we can't do that. It's probably not a great idea anyway. I guess let's see, let's go. We need to upgrade. Just the one? That's it? That's all? We're good. I guess we could... it only works in the back? No, we're good. That's it. We can panic and we can Letter Opener. And we can drown my... Honestly, between drown my sorrows and Letter Opener, it's probably all he's going to be able to do anyway. I doubt we'll find too many opportunities for anything else. Just a hunch. Because he's getting wailed on by sword militia. Fantastic. Last person... Did I look at everybody? I think that was everybody. Godchild doesn't have town dependencies, so that's just bad luck. So you can bump up her card amount? Oh, bad luck. That sounds about right. We were seeing her a lot in the first couple of runs, and then she just kind of disappeared. You haven't unlocked Panic. I'm not going to either, because that puts us backwards. We only go forward. Only forward. Forward is the only direction this heir knows. They're a natural-born heir. They're gonna go forward. Until they die. There we go. Bump up the card rate. You probably don't need to bump up the card rate. If it's just bad luck, it'll eventually balance out for that one. The heir is the best frontline ever. Pink air, please. You know what? Alright. Maybe the eyesore will fuck with the enemy. Maybe they won't be able to hit him. It's like staring into the sun. Hero Link doesn't have town dependency either, so it's weird he didn't appear. Huh. Okay, that's odd. Alright. So there might still be some secondary issue, or the game just doesn't like me at all. Alright, let's get this week done so we can see what pops up in the stagecoach. To be fair, we've only done, what, 2 runs so far, so we've only seen 2 resets worth of stagecoach. Could just be that it's, you know, it's funky, it's acting up. Maybe one more run will reveal what we are missing. Perhaps. Maybe. That's the theory anyway, let's go. Do we have everything equipped? No, we haven't equipped anything. We should probably do that. 10 speed, Jesus Christ! I can't put anything on him though or he becomes squishy again. I can't have him squishy. He needs to not be squish. Well, we need to offset that a bit, so there you go. There's your setup. Perfect, cool. We're gonna have to take extra food. Okay, let's give you the scouting. Some dodge might be nice, actually. Some dodge would be delightful. And I got nothing for you, right? Yeah, pretty much. Not a damn thing. Alright, let's go. Okay. Anything else I need to swap out real fast? It's looking looking solid enough. Looking good. We're looking excellent. Fair enough. Nobody in this party should be focused for... I don't think we use the Force Guard here, so I think we swap that for this. Just real quick there. Well, I'm thinking of it. Pressure to succeed. Oh. That's kind of a bummer for her. Okay, let's go. So she's not going to stress heal at all, basically. We're on our own. Healers have 8 cards usually, so you could bump her up to that too. Oh, okay. If she doesn't have 8 cards, yeah, sure. Yeah, bump her up to whatever standard. That would probably help. You're back. What did you miss? Death. I'm taking glory into battle. There's no way we can possibly lose. That's what you missed. Absolute strategic genius. Unparalleled, even. You wish Laudanum had at least some curio interactions in the base game, it would be nice. Or, you know, if it served a purpose at all outside of a couple of COM trinkets.
Once familiar, now foreign.
Alright, kid, lead us to glory.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men. Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy.
This ragtag group of... Well, okay, that stopped being... Well, my entire plan just canceled in one move. What the fuck? Wait, this is not acceptable. She can't hit anything. Oh, cool. That was most of her health. This is going well so far, I think. So far, it's all going according to plan. I have no way of dealing with stress. And I can't... Oh, wait, I can't hit her. It's questionable, but I can definitely... Is that just garbage? Well, it's got the bleed. Bleed probably makes up for it. Bleed's definitely good. Bleed? She resisted. Oh, he only rolled a 4. That's good for us. That's fantastic. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer, though. I'm gonna have to... She can't do that to... She can't heal herself. She can only steal it from other people. That kind of... That's tough. 7 damage. Take the bleed. Take the bleed. I brought a bleeder into the ruins. I brought 2 bleeders into the ruins. What have I done? I'm a fool. I'm a damned fool. Oh, she's dead. Cool. Let's kill you now. Okay, getting a dodge. Heroes that don't appear besides Mambo, Godchild, and Link via the Discord PM. I can go ahead and send it to you later once I'm done streaming. Are many of the crystalline trinkets worth using? A lot of them are pretty damn good. Some of them are complete garbage, but a lot of them are really good. Some of them are okay. So it's kind of a mixed bag. Really depends. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this up. Alrighty, Snorlax, so thank you for the offer of help, and enjoy your evening, your rest. They're hitting him! He's taking 18 damage! He's gonna die! No, he's not. Give him life. Give him health.
Slowly.
He must live.
Gently. This is how
He will
life
live.
is taken.
Got him. One more crit, double crit, double crit. Yeah!
Confidence surges as
Got
the
him.
enemy crumbles.
Make that... Actually, you know what? You should probably just go ahead and take a sip there. That would be good for your general well-being.
Such a terrible
Ooh,
assault cannot
crit.
be left unanswered.
I ain't gonna leave nothing unanswered. I'm gonna answer right back. Here, watch this crit. Watch this one. Alright, it wasn't a crit, but he did bleed, so... there's that. 15 accuracy and 35% stun is pretty good. PDs and Jesters look very good indeed. Target chance on some gives you the willies, though. Oh, yeah. I assume the random chance you're referring to the spear for Shieldbreaker. It's actually not as bad as it sounds. The only place I wouldn't use it is Wilbur. Otherwise, more often than not, especially with the armor piercing and everything, there's really not much of a reason to fear it in most scenarios. Except for, you know, Swine King. I definitely wouldn't take it there. Otherwise, it's fine. There's really no target that, you know, is not worth hitting when you're a Shieldbreaker, so... it's not a big deal. It averages out to 1 out of every 20 attacks over time. Obviously, you might get streaks and whatnot, or it might feel like it's appearing more often, but at the end of the day, it's really not a big deal.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
And it's an item, a very rare item, that gives you both solid offense and defense on the same item. And it just so happens the Shieldbreaker can definitely benefit from the defense. With our tiny little health pool. Anti-Trinket is also somewhat broken. So much dodge. True! Considering she's already damn near the dodge queen right behind the Houndmaster. That is not an incorrect statement. Alright, I'll take the free action there, get the restoration, kind of counter that bleed a little bit. It'll toss another one of these on you, and then she'll take the other half of it, and boom. Our people will be nice and healed up after this fight. Hit! Get him! Stab him in the face! Get what's left of the flesh! Tear it from the bone! I don't actually want to kill you here. I would like the Lami to do a quick stress heal before we move on. There we go. As long as he doesn't... she only... it's 3! I forgot.
As the fiend falls...
Bossa Syndrome is 4%. You've definitely had streaks on that. I thought it was 5. Either way. 4, 5. I guess same difference, really. 90% of rooms. Do we go this way? We're not scouting again. Monka. Where's the trap? I'm ready to hit it. No! My gems. My beautiful, sparkling, pristine gems. My gems, they're gone. They're gone. They're all gone. All hope is faded with them. Oh, balls. Oh, balls.
Knowing uncertainty.
Oh, balls.
The birthplace.
Can I one-shot you if I crit? That's... Got it! Okay, we might be fine. This could be okay. I don't have enough power to kill him, I don't think, but maybe. But perhaps. Damn, never mind. I ain't got nothing. Ain't got it. There's probably perhaps some stress healing, but at the end of the day, I don't think it's actually going to matter. Maybe we get rid of that. Maybe. Yes, we cured it. Okay. That helps a little. I just got to kill him before he... it's not going to happen. It's not possible. It is an unpossibility. 10% higher? I'd much rather do this, but at this point in time, I don't think I have a choice, because this might actually hit. Sure does.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Don't spill your drink, son. That's bad form. You know what? I can deal with that. That's fine. We hit him. We did it. We did it. Mono. You can't say Big Joe Bear without balls. True. I almost forgot about the mono. Almost. Not quite. Alright, so he's dead now. I'm gonna go ahead and give you this. That should help. Hopefully they attack you. That's not you. That's somebody else. There you go. And you blocked quite a bit of damage there with that one, too, probably. With my luck, it was only a 4 damage, though. 2 bottom roll. But 2 bottom rolls, however, still enough to get the kill.
Maintain the offensive.
Alright, just you and me, Shieldy. You, me, and whatever the hell is that? Oh, you're wearing a coif. Oh my god, this entire time I thought he was wearing a mask. And he just still had some flesh left on his... He's wearing a coif. How has that never clicked before? How has that never clicked before? He's wearing a coif. I think it was the color that threw me off. It's supposed to be rusty, but it kind of just feels like rotting flesh. He's wearing a coif. It's a coif. A chain coif. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. It all makes sense now. My entire world has just fallen into place. I can see the fabric of reality before me. I know everything. I see everything. There was no knowledge I could not behold. I am complete.
A devastating blow.
Yeah, a chain coif. That's what he's wearing. This bit right here. That bit right, yeah. The stuff that now that I look at it with the idea in mind is obviously a coif. You know, obviously, not even a shadow of doubt in that one. What else would it be? I thought he was wearing a mask and just had some rotting flesh on him.
A momentary abatement.
Well, I never claimed to be a smart man. And I'm pretty sure I've reaffirmed the fact that I am not here today. Okay. It's all coming together, it sure is. It's like the hood of a hoodie, but chainmail. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh man, I'm gonna keep stress healing. 3 at a time, fantastic.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
You're creating citations for a law paper, and you just hear it's a coif. Well, I wouldn't put that into the citations for the law paper. I know, maybe it's relevant, but I probably wouldn't. Okay. I know sometimes I get distracted by things, and I just, like, I'm talking, I'll see or hear something, and then I'll incorporate that into what I'm saying.
Oh, look what I found. A way to support a lovely streamer for free with a Prime sub.
Prime sub, indeed. Thank you for shilling out on the Prime subs there, Yas96. 3 months, delightful. It's been a pleasure having you. I don't shill out on it, so occasionally chat does it for me. Seems edible, sort of. What was the bonus for the kidney slice? I don't actually remember. We'll give it to you. Death blow resist. Right, now I remember. Yeah. Yeah. Well, hopefully that doesn't come into play, but I guess it might. You're making a Helldrake. Then you just hear across the land, it's a coin. Okay. I'm glad I could provide this immense source of entertainment and confusion to everybody. I mean, that's, at the end of the day, that's, you know, that's what I'm here for. To use my stupidity in the benefit of the world. It's my superpower, really. 23 straight. Good thing she was basically at 0 there. Jeez. Alright, you drink that. You drink that. We're clear. Good enough. What the hell is this layout? What the hell is this layout? I have to, like... I'm doubling my hallway. What the hell is this layout? I don't even... This is a rare layout, too, because I don't even remember it. Like, this alone feels weird. The hook here. I don't remember this layout. We must not get it very often. And for good reason. This is garbage. Jesus. I need more food. 2 traps! Okay.
Curious is the troublemakers'
That
art.
doesn't feel great.
His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
The fact that we are not scouting consistently is starting to piss me off. A little bit. Tiny bit of
Even the cold
pissery
stone
happening here.
seems bent
I
on
have one
preventing
shovel left,
passage.
too. Fantastic. You know what? You know what? All right, this is fine, because we're going to get a scout here. Close enough. It's a scout in my heart. Hey, see, what did I say? What did I say? We'll get a secret room eventually, trust me. Any second now. Just need a moment. We'll get there. Stabber! 3 damage. Yeah, that's meaty. Well, I mean, I guess it's about the same as they do. They get a bleed, though. I don't. Yeah, I feel like they definitely get the advantage on that one. But I get to dodge. Oh, dear. Oh, boy. Not ideal. Okay, 4 health left. I think she can finish that. All we have to do is land this. That's it. It's that easy. We landed it. We got the blight. She's dead. And he has a stumbling scratch. Unless she dies. Oh, she's going to go before him. Never mind. Right. Right. Go ahead and do this quick. Might as well. You've done well, kid. Take a sip.
The slow
Yeah,
death
no stumbling scratch. Oh, well. It was a good idea. It almost worked out. Yeah, we'll get him next time. That's what we'll do next time. Okay, let's work on getting his stress down and her stress simultaneously. She only reduces 2 on herself. Oh my god. Oh dear. Well, that's not ideal. I think they're going to keep going for him, especially with his health getting low and him having a bleed, so we'll go ahead and prep that. We'll give him a little heal here to help too. Look at that. Only a twofer, but I'll take a twofer. Can't complain too much about a twofer. Damage on that was not stellar. Which week is this? Like 7, I think? Something like that. Ish. Somewhere in that ballpark. Poor kid. Oh, okay. Well, that's a lot of bleeding. Let's go ahead and fix that. Keep eating, kid. Stuff it down. It's good for you. Put some meat on those scrawny bones of yours. Actually, he's got some pretty meaty thighs. I don't know if those are just really poofy pants, but I think he's got meaty thighs. Look at those. He's thick. You know, for somebody his size, his general stat, he's thick. Further than usual, then, yeah, sadly. Depressingly. Never skip a leg day. Oh, he didn't. He definitely did not.
A death by inches.
Yep, that's fine.
This expedition at least promises success.
We should camp soon. I'm afraid to camp soon. Who wants the speed? Who wants to be fast? You want to be fast. We'll give you speed. Who wants protection? You want... No. You... No. You... Okay, well, we're getting rid of that speed we just gave you, I guess. Cool. Oh, good. Paranormania didn't trigger this time. I actually get my gems. Fantastic. Can't skip leg day if you never have one.
Trinkets and baubles.
While technically true,
Paid for in blood.
I feel like that defeats the purpose. Or not the purpose, the spirit of it, you know? Technically, you're just always skipping leg day, right? Right? Right. You should hold on to that. Nobody gets any speed in this party, period. I'll not stand for it. I'm not stand for any of it. Oh. Do we camp now? We have enough stress built up. I think camping is fine. You know what? We'll do it on the way back. We'll take this last room over here. Then we'll camp. Ooh, you should get the damage here. Oh, we saved that for the way back. We gotta do this first. Definitely glad we saved the camp now. Kill him! Oh, we did it! We're gonna be fine. Strength is with us. RNG is on our side. We cannot fail. We cannot fail. Okay, poor damage rolls from both of them. And 6 to 8, 90% hit chance. Or we can pull them further forward so they can only stab us and not throw wine on my good pink shirt. Perfect. All according to plan. Armor piercing. Okay, that's what I thought. Since your health is getting low and I didn't heal you, let's put the Aegis up, which might be handy. 5 to 7. We're not going to get the bleed. This is a higher crit chance. Does slightly less damage, but stacks over time. Just a bit less damage. No, I don't want to pull you. This pulls 2, right? Yeah, no, that pulls 2. We don't do that. We do this. Got the crit anyway. Pog. Ooh, that was almost a 1-tap off of that. Very nice.
A singular strike.
Look, Ma, I'm stress healing. Week 6? I think we're on week 7, aren't we? This is week 7, I think. Maybe not. I could be wrong. Humorous powder. Humor. They took the bone and just grounded it up. What are we, ogres? We're gonna make bone bread? Ooh, bone meal. Bone meal makes bone cornbread. Bone bread. Yeah, no, it's perfect. It's normal. It's delicious. You should try it. My guinea pig. Oh, it's 5% proud, so that reduces damage incoming by 1. Except he already has that, so it's completely useless. But now we know. And knowing is half the battle. According to G.I. Joe, and G.I. Joe seemed pretty smart to me when I was a kid, so, you know, it's probably right. I don't have any reason to believe it isn't. Let's camp. Calcium. Strong bones.
And vulnerable.
How you doing, red-haired Joe?
Rats in a maze.
Oh, right. We eat extra food now, so we gotta be very careful about that with our cleaver. I probably should have taken the cleaver off before we camped. That was kind of dumb of me. Actually, I have nowhere I could have put it. Oh, yeah, well... Boom! I can take it off while camping! I'm a genius! I'm winning. I'm absolutely winning. Do I do the full feast? How much food do we have? We have 21. Yeah, let's do it. 12. All this backtracking. We're gonna starve to death. Appetizer. 1 companion. Max HP and healing received. That's probably not a terrible idea. Abundance. Party. Extra healing. Extra food consumed. Until camp. Nope, we ain't got enough food for that one. Okay, well, what else do we have? What do you got? Scouting. Scouting, that would be nice. It would be nice actually scouting something. I'll take that. Party, reduces stress. Okay, that's probably a good one to take too. What do you have? No. We could pop both of theirs. Scouting chance, search for herbs, search for food. Or prevent nighttime ambush would be nice. Produces a totem. Alright, let's do that. Our totem is Bone Hawk Fetish. Buff, 4 battles, ignore prompt versus unholy. Oh, wow, that's convenient here. I don't think we ever saw this one. This one's different. Maybe they're area based. That could be it. Now what do we do? Do we go this? I think we go with this, right? -15, -10 versus -10, -20. Yeah, this doesn't affect her, so... And we definitely go with this. Because it also affects him. Yeah, there we go. Good camp. Good, solid camp. You don't want to make a G.I. Joe spoof around Joe's username, but it wouldn't be me if you didn't. BJ. Damn it. Herbs. Yes, herbs. Very herbaceous. BJ Bear, is that the new Wolfenstein protagonist? Hey, you know what? I'd be down for it. Okay, so who do we want this on? Ignore Prot versus Unholy. You already ignore Prot. You do not. You would probably be an okay candidate for this. 4 battles, huh? Take it. It's yours now. Oh, it's yours. All right. And we're going to go ahead and ramp him up with this curio here. Which should increase the odds of us getting those one-shots on stress nukers, hopefully. I'll take the full 30%. 8 to 12, that's definitely going to help. Imagine Bear dual-wielding assault rifles against neo-Nazis. I mean, I do it every Tuesday. Oh, right. Yeah, I put slap the bloodstone on there. That's a good thing. I forgot I put that there. Temporarily. Excellent thinking. It's the kind of thinking we need around here. Will this be on YouTube eventually? Yeah. Oh, good. Already a hunger check. I should probably put the... Now that we've gotten the hunger check, let's put the cleaver on. Sack is empty. I'm gonna need food. I am also going to need to scout. I'm going to need a lot of things right now. I have enough for 1 more hunger check. That's bandits. That's not ideal. That's a lot of AoE damage. That was also somewhat unfortunate for her. Alright, well, let's start moving her back. Nice! He missed. He missed she's up first. Alright, move her back. There we go. And take him down. He's alive! 2 HP. Well, at least he didn't do the AoE. That's fine. I can deal with that. Finish him off. Then we kill the one in the back. We're just gonna have to deal with his rain of whips for now. We'll deal with the stress, I guess. It's fine. I'll figure out some way to clear it off eventually, someday. I don't have a good way of hitting you, do I? I'm gonna have to pull you forward. The cook is, bit, indignified here. We should definitely put this up for the incoming point blank. We know it's coming. We know it's happening. Let's be ready for it. Never mind. We're getting he's punishing her for having the audacity to dodge. Gonna go sleep now? Alright, bomb the 13th. Enjoy your rest. I need to pull you. Come here. Take the bait. Whee! He's all the way in the front. And, yeah, that's not gonna be good for him. At all. Not even a little bit. Okay, so he's dead. Oh, he's got 1 HP left. Never mind, he's alive. He's gonna live. What a bastard. Alright, let's go ahead and slap her with that to counteract the bleed for now. Oh, that's actually a stronger bleed than I thought it was. Okay. Well, now he's dead, so now we don't have to worry about that. Good roll. Good roll. Yep, that's doing wonders. Where's the point blank, though? I got my block up. I'm waiting for that point blank there, Big Daddy. Yo, whenever you're ready, I'm not here to rush you or anything. Yo, take your time. You build up to it all you need, but I'm waiting for it. I'm ready. Anytime. Any old time. He's got performance anxiety. It's all it is. He just needs a minute. But he'll be ready. 1 HP, that's usually the case, yep. If it's possible, mathematically speaking, it will happen. Guaranteed. He's just spamming punish on her. What a dick. He doesn't like old ladies. What the hell's wrong with him? He's kind of a bastard. Not gonna lie. We still naming characters in these runs? Eventually, if we ever get up to week 10 again, yep. Gotta get there first, though. We're actually doing a lot of restarting right now because we're trying to figure things out, but... Oh my. Oh, he's still no point blank, by the way. Well, I mean, you're in front, so it's, I guess, not ideal in this situation now, but still. Alright, we killed him. He's gone. He's done. Oh, we're a little stressed out.
Inordinate exsanguination be considered
That's
a
okay.
virtue.
Here. Use that. It's good for you. 1 for 2, 1 for 3. I have no bandages. Does not matter. Can't do anything about that. Hey, crit scout. No secret room. Our first crit scout of the game, I'm pretty sure. Nothing. 2 crates. They better not both be empty. I don't know why I'm keeping that. Let's just go ahead and get rid of it. It's not actually worth keeping around. Cool. Oh, wait. Crap. Oh. Fuck. Okay, there was the hunger check. Gotta take the cleaver off now. I'm gonna have to throw something. Going to have to toss something, because if we get a hunger check now, we're not gonna have enough food to eat. So, cleaver's gotta go for a bit. Until we find some more food. That's fine. Hey, good surprise though. I'll take that. That's something for us. Don't you dare draw. I didn't. I held back. It's fine. We're good. We're good. God, it's like trying to, you know, and I was going to go a very specific direction with that and decided against it. Now I have no metaphor, so you get no metaphor, chat. It's done. It's dead. The time has passed. She resisted. Ah, that's unfortunate. Wow, we accomplished jack shit that first round. Okay. Wow, everybody who does damage missed. That's terrible. Oh, we're gonna continue missing, too. Well, at least she missed. I'll take it. That's fine. Bunka, Yeah, you got nothing on me. I'm innocent. This is higher hit chance. I should probably go with this, honestly, with the way this is going. There we go.
Quakes.
One more good one. One more good one. 66% chance. Get her. Got her. Get skedoodled. So 3 damage quarrel. That's impressively bad. I am legitimately impressed by how shit that was. No, they are not rolling well right now. Not at all. Great for me. Not so great for them. I'm gonna go ahead and put this up, actually. I think it's time. Well, this is fantastic for me, because this lets me just kind of chill here and keep stress healing for nothing. Awesome. You know what? And reapply that. Take some for yourself. You're going to need the health here in a second, I feel. Good dodge. Nicely done. Find one off lethal. Like I said, if it's mathematically possible, it will happen. Okay, now they're back to normal damage. That might be a problem. We should actually heal. Starting with yourself. Healers first. The kid can heal himself anyway. He's fine. Let's try and get rid of this corpse. How much does that bleed? 1! That is not as big a bleed as I thought it was. Whoops. My bad on that one. Slight overestimation. Oh, that probably wasn't a great idea. Let's bait him forward. Let's bring him up. Come on. Come here. Come here. Where you're harmless. Thank you. You'll be hitting the sack? Alright, BG. Enjoy your rest. Oh, holy crap. Yeah, that's right. She's stealing some regen right now. Perfect. Wait, hold up. Wait.
Illustrious champion returns.
Did I tell you could run away? I don't think I did. But you know what? You're in luck, because I'm going to let you this time, because I need to heal some people. AK-47 Banana, back with the Tier 1 for 3 months. Pog. Good to have you back, AK-47. How's life? How's it all going? I'm going to pull you forward. No, I'm going to stress heal. I should probably pull you forward. Huh. Nice crit. Beautiful crit. He's down. He's gone. What's your crit bonus again? Let's see. It's healing. Is it healing received? No. That's from that one skill she used. What is it? Camp, 2 rounds. Is it crit versus bleeding? That might be it. That could be it. That's probably it. Seems plausible. Just you and me now, sunshine. Just you and me. If we tarry, surely more will come. Oh, I'm not planning on tarrying. In fact, you're about to kill him. Or not. That was maybe a tad optimistic of me. Well, at least her stress is down in a better spot. Hers is still a little high, but not as bad as it was. Considering it was creeping up on, what, 60? A little intense.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Well, okay here. Let's see. Cadaver worms with speed. We'll go ahead and give that to you. Can't take any of this default. What do we have ahead? No scout? No idea. We don't need a shovel, though, it looks like, so we can go ahead and toss a shovel for gems. We should probably take the blood. I have no food, so I can't clear that out of my inventory. It's kind of a bummer. Well, I guess we're skipping the blood this run. I do need these deeds, though. I tried to save it, but the deeds take precedence over the onyx. Sorry, it's just how it is. Need a secret room. Need one fiercely. It's a mighty need. Do we just deal with a potential hunger check? No, that's stupid. That's a terrible idea. Don't do that. Do I toss the holy water at this point? Question is, do we find more urns? We've already run into 2. I don't think we do. We toss the holy water now. But which way do we want to go? Let's go... This seems like a promising direction. F for onyx. That's fine. We'll find it again later. It'll come back. It always does. Always finds its way home. Not usually this quickly, though. To be fair. Good idea to spread onyx everywhere you go. Yeah, we're just sprinkling it around so we can find it later. That's all we're doing. Another scout. You know what? I think we're doing pretty good. This is like the first run where we're not completely stressed out of our minds. Why is this run going so well? What is this party comp? What the hell is happening here? We're gonna skip that. We're just gonna go back this way. Please don't. No! Well, I guess I can go ahead and put this cleaver back on now. We'll get another hunger check. We're screwed! Well, we know we can't get one there and we hit it, so okay, we're getting out of here. We're fine, we're fine. We had just enough food. Oh. Yeah, nice. Well, we're stressing you anyway. Could get rid of some of these things. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. No, that's unfortunate. That's fine. They weren't getting out of here clean anyway, so. Okay. 70, 90. Well, 90 is still pretty attractive. I think we'll give that to the 90. There you go. Scout. Probably not worth getting a hunger check going down that hallway for one trinket. Probably not. We started scouting at the end of the dungeon. Fantastic. Beautiful. It's like planting onyx trees, Big Pog. It sure is, Chad. It sure is. They'll sprout up any time now. You can sprinkle it around for the next team to throw away. Yeah, it's called a savings plan. We just keep throwing it around. Every group finds a little more. We just keep scattering it around. Eventually we come on in here with a sweeper and we're rich. We're ready to retire. No better savings. Who's kind of come in here and steal all of our onyx on the floor? There's so many eldritch horrors in here. Nobody. They're guarding it for us. It's like a security deposit. Except it smells worse. It's got a very musky odor. Well, let's get out of here. It took plus 25% scouting to pull it off, but we got some scouts in the end.
The great ruins belong to us, and we will find whatever secrets they hold.
Whatever secrets they hold. 10 grand, not bad. Not bad at all. Level 2. Cool. She's a blacksmith. Wow. I would not have guessed with those dainty arms. Strange oh, hey, we found one. One of them finally happened. It happened. It finally happened. Oh my god. We got the event. Satanophobia and obsessed with Saint. You know what? Those actually, that makes sense, yeah? Makes sense. Alright, this is the human Duchess. This is a different version of the Duchess than the one we've used before. This one doesn't do the transformy thing. Which means she's also probably more balanced. I love the other Duchess, but she was quite powerful. Insanely powerful. Mostly because of her transformation. Okay, she's got... Oh god, I think she's got even worse accuracy now. Oh boy, 80 base accuracy. Alright, she does more damage versus bleeding. She has more accuracy versus bleeding. Oh, okay, well that makes sense. And she's got more crit versus bleeding, so she definitely wants things to bleed. Does she apply bleeding? Crimson Lance. So she definitely wants to use this from 4th position. If she's in 3rd or 2nd, she gets less benefit out of it. But it's still there if she needs it. Okay. Again, bonuses versus bleeding targets. Does she apply bleeding at all? Accuracy base. It's got decent accuracy. Quell the rabble. It's a low stun chance. And if you're in position 2, it doesn't stun at all. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's got a nice debuff attached to it. The stun might happen every once in a while. It does no damage, though, so it's basically the stun and the debuff. Although, I think the idea is... maybe... you sing... or no, here it is. You Crimson Lance in from 4th position, and then pop Quell the Rabble once, twice, something like that. And then Crimson Lance again. Because in third position, Crimson Lance does max damage and can hit fourth and third position. Whereas her other skills cannot. So I guess that's maybe part of the idea. I don't think it's a good idea, but it's maybe there. That might explain it. I mean, 80% stun chance is complete garbage. Does reduce the enemy's crit chance, though. So... and Torchless, that's kind of nice. That's definitely beneficial. Anyway, Preposterous Challenge. Activate Riposte, mark target, self, 1 block. And, okay, so it's a fairly heavily penalized Riposte. But she does do strong base damage. She does leper damage, basically. So, okay. A leper with Riposte is terrifying, so it does have to be pretty heavily penalized. Where's her bleed, though? She needs a bleed. Castigate. Reduce damage, stun, 100% base, bonus damage versus stunned. Self bleed. I don't think that's. I'm not sure that's it. Like the enemy need to be bleeding. Yeah, versus bleeding. Okay. So it stuns, does extra damage if they're already stunned. I don't know about that. Drain masses. Here we go. Huge negative crit, huge negative damage. Here you go. Here's your AoE bleed. I see. Here it is. So you pop the bleed with this, and then you start wailing on people with everything else. Looks like it might be more beneficial to start her in third position rather than fourth. She gets a stronger opening nuke in fourth position. But the odds are she's going to miss the damn thing on the target you want to hit with it anyway, so you really need to get a bleed going first. So, start her in third, drain masses, and then you can Crimson Lance next round if you need. And then you just start going into whatever else. Okay. On attack, hit, heal 1 HP, so you heal for each person hit a little bit. And it shuffles self. Okay. Okay. Alright, the self-shuffle might get a little weird, but I guess that's where Crimson Lance comes into play, huh? Fair enough. So you gotta take her in a party that doesn't mind being moved around a bit. Especially when it's under your control. And last but not least, Fatal Chomp. Half damage, cures bleed, huge bonus damage versus bleeding. I'm assuming it cures bleed on the target you hit with it. I think that's what it means. So you lose the bleeding, but it does 60% bonus damage to make up for it. I mean, if they're only running with a single tick bleed, you know, a 1 damage bleed, that's beneficial. If they got like an 8 damage bleed on them, less beneficial. Also does 60%, so it's an execute, basically. Set them up and then execute them with Fatal Chomp. Which is why it's called Fatal. Okay. And it heals 2 HP plus 3 HP versus bleeding or on monster kill. Yeah, it's an execute. Fair enough. Debuff self. Can't heal, that's probably for 2 rounds, I would guess. So every third round you can do it again and get the full healing effect out of it. Okay. Kind of a neat kit, kind of interesting. We'll see if we can make it work. It's definitely got some stuff going on. We'll take him. Get over here. A monster exiled from her pack, seeking an army to usurp a hostile queen. Have we fallen on such desperate times that we'd consider throwing our lot in with the very creatures we've sought out to destroy? Yes! Yes, we would. You're damn right we would. She's strong and powerful. What a badass. She's gonna murder something with swoop. Unapologetically. Human Duchess? It's possible every week we'll be getting events for every missing class. It is possible. It's just... it's tough. We just haven't made it far enough to see them all. That's true. We do get one pretty much every week, don't we? That's you might have a fair point there. You might possibly have a solid point. That could be it. Because now that I think about it, the run where we were getting links, we got it through an event as well. It'd be nice if we didn't have to worry about that, though, considering, you know, we kind of need some of those classes just to function. You know? So it's definitely something we're going to have to fix, because it's highly unlikely run number 12 is going to be the victory run, let's be honest. So, yeah. Plus we need a better distribution right out of the gate. Okay, Legion Jean Legonier. We need to get rid of that rabies, or you're never going to hit anything, and that's a problem. Huge problem. We should also probably get this upgraded there. 2 slots, and get this upgraded so we get the extra
and apparatus
removal.
can
Go
calm
ahead and
even the
upgrade
most
that. 2,
tormented
save us a
soul.
bit of money. We should probably start removing some of the more problematic negatives. These are both fine. Wield phobe could go. She's probably not great in the wield, actually. Maybe we just don't take her to the wield. Ah, yes. That's gotta go. That's a problem. Hard skin might be worth locking in. Well, no, nothing's worth locking in right now because that's too damn expensive. But a damn shame when that rolls off, I suppose. Alright, any other majors to get rid of? Nervous Bleeder can be a problem. There's a lot of bleeds flying around. We definitely don't want that. That's definitely going to be an issue. Warren's Explorer, we're going to lose that, aren't we? No, we're going to lose it. We could lose Clutch Hitter or Faded instead, but no, we're going to lose Warren's Explorer. Oh, well. Sup, Q-Tipson? How you doing? Alright, let's get her stress healing a little bit as well. This was an expensive week for us. Well, that's okay. Look at us. Already 22 portraits. Thanks, Russell. What a pal. What week are we on? What are we actually... Alright, we're going into week 8. We're on week 8. Okay. It's fair enough. Yeah, I was right. So we were on week 7 last week. Definitely not going to have 50 portraits in time. But I think we should have it by week 14 easy, which is not a bad deal, considering we are getting things upgraded a bit, which is nice.
At home in wild places, she is a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
That's assuming we actually get the, because of all the class events, that's assuming we actually get the week 10 blueprint. I assume that's hard-coded to the point where nothing else can take priority over it, but I don't actually know for sure. And mods are, they're a little finicky when it comes to the standard rules, so who knows? I guess we'll find out. Unless you take an air every run. I think we're going to. We're definitely taking the air for at least one more run here. They're in pretty good shape, so they could go again. And it would definitely help us out there. Wait, how much experience... Wait. How much did that bar just go up from that last run we did? The last run was a medium. Holy crap, that went up. We got like half of a bar off of a medium. Oh, okay. I don't know. Maybe I misinterpreted that. Maybe I didn't see that right. -3 speed, inner fire, and riposte. Additional health heal. This is not a terrible item. That's something we could probably go for if we ever get a monk. Iron boots for the hero. I think we decided this was questionable. This doesn't make any sense. Anyway, there's definitely some meme going on there. Old monocle would actually be good. Scouting chance for the... I don't know about going for a short right now. I think we should probably go for this one. Back into the ruins, huh? Okay. Oh, did I check the stagecoach? Did I? No, I don't think I did. Holy crap, the Grove Tender's back. Okay, so it was just bad luck that we hadn't seen a Grove Tender yet. Cool. She's a guild member. Card carrying, baby. Monk's Mind. Cure chance. Monks of St. Bernard Hospice First Aid Conditioning. Wait, cure chance. What the hell does that mean? How does that work? I don't think these quirks are supposed to be in the general pool. Because this does not work for any class other than him. He's the only one it works on because he has % chances for those. I don't think those quirks are supposed to be in the general pool. Okay. Your barracks are full. Are they? I should probably fix that. There we go. That's better.
Foolishly seeking fortune.
Do we need more
glory
claimants? I think one
in
claimant
this
is enough,
domain
right? Unless one of them
of the
happens to
damned.
look amazing. Wheeled Explorer. Gambler. Tactless. curious and then it might actually be worth swapping them out for the scouting. I don't know. Maybe. These are helpful considering they're very low damage. This ends up being, what, a 50% increase on the bottom end and a 25% increase on the top end. The 10% is deceptive. And that's per hit. So it actually ends up being 2 on the bottom, so a 100% increase on the bottom end and a 50% increase on the top end. Because we get 2 attacks, so a 10%er there is actually kind of huge. I think we stick with that. Oh, that only works for melee. I guess technically she doesn't have melee. She's all range, so I take that back. It's only 50 and 25, but that's still not bad. It's still pretty solid. All the grow tenders all the time. We should probably take both. You're right. And the Wraith. Is this better than any of our other Wraiths? No, probably not. Well, Manslayer might be. It kind of fits for the Wraith, too. You know, the whole assassin angle. And everything. I can be an e-girl. I can. I still hold true to that. $8:30. I'm debating if I want to take a quick break to stretch out or not. But it's already 8:30. We're not going to be going that much longer. Like 30 minutes. I think I'm good. I think I just push through. Push through, man. Alright, which one of you wants to heal this week, huh? Which one of you's got the right stuff? You do. Okay, you're the Dinkler. You're the Dinkler we need. Perfect. Air's going out too, I think. Which means we're going to need to take a party that can deal with that situation. Might be time to take you out. Try. Wow, this is a squishy party. Jesus Christ, no. What am I thinking? What degree of stupidity is driving me to these decisions? Find out this and more next time. Wait, which one of you did I want to run? Ruins Explorer, Hot... Okay, you're the one. You are definitely the one. And who else do we take? We could take them out again. Oh. Maybe? I don't know. Who do we want? We're definitely taking one of you out. Probably the guild member, actually. Yeah, the guild member. Okay. Combat skill costs, we can go unlock... we don't need to unlock any of this, honestly. Root powder might be okay, actually. That's decent. It hits both of the front... Oh, she has to be in the front 2 positions for it. That's why we never use it, right? Right, so the only offensive skill she has is absorbing knife. Forget it. Who cares? She's Godchild. She don't need to do no damage. That purple dress is intense. Where's the blue? There it is. There's my blue dress. I like it. Let's go. This is a questionable party, though. Very questionable. We take one of you in instead. Hippocratic. Oh. Hippocratic perfectionist. Fantastic. Digby? Medical research. What is it with steel drivers and medical quirks? I have concerns. I don't know if anyone can answer them for me. Oh, we take you out, I guess. That's kind of weird. It's kind of a weird setup. Oh man. Is that the closest thing we have to a stress healer? Yeah, let's take him out. That's fine. Let's go. Let's do it. A Daruma. Okay. We were going here, right? Yep. Alright, we got some stuff for people. We got a banner for you, so you do more damage. Very nice. 3 to 6, not bad. What else? We need... You don't bleed, you don't blight. Probably don't want to drop your speed, so that should be good. You do blight, but probably not from first position. Oh, you're natural anyway. We don't take anything on you. You? Godchild, I have toys! You could build like a sand castle as long as you like your castle's very domey. Hey, see, it's already got a crack in there for the door. Easy. Yeah, she's not going to do damage anyway, so this is beneficial for her. 8 speed. Okay, 21 dodge. Looking good. Looking good. Let's see. Anything else? How about you? You take this. And you do bleed. You do. We're going into the ruins, so that seems like kind of a waste. It does give bleed resist though, which is useful against brawlers. So I guess we'll take it. Maybe they want to be doctors. Maybe they're not very good. Well, I mean, I guess they're good at doing the reflex test with those hammers. Although, is it really a solid reflex test? Does it really convey the appropriate information when you completely shatter their knee? You'll have to get back to me on that. Someone will have to get back to me on that. Alright, a quick gander at their skills here. Hold on, let me sort by activity. There we go. Alright, what do we want to upgrade here? Probably upgrade that it does not increase. It does not increase in a meaningful manner. Fair enough. This extra crit chance, that's probably worth it. 12%, I don't know if that actually matters, but okay. Extra accuracy, extra pull chance. That's it, extra accuracy and extra pull chance. There are times where we've used it to pull to good effect, so it's probably worth it. This goes up to 18%. Wow, these first upgrades are really overwhelming me, man. They're powerful stuff. Do you guys even have any dodge? What is your dodge? 5. So that's a completely useless upgrade as well. Threadbare silk and battered plate. Borrowed silk and dented plate. Okay. Let's see. So it goes 5. 6, okay, fair enough. Russell is already upgraded. Russell's looking good. Alright, it's time to head out. Let's do it. Let's go get this monk item for the class we can't even recruit yet. Wonderful. There have been a couple of situations where a bandage would have been immensely helpful for us in the last couple of runs. To death! I mean, no, you're absolutely correct. To death. This is a somewhat squishy party we're running. To victory! I don't know if I buy it.
Now,
it's a cute emo. It's a nice one. Okay. Do we pop these or... Nah, we save them. We save them until we take some damage. 90% of rooms, no scout. Let's take the mystery hallway. Probably should just skip this one.
And now, the dark.
It's not like they're going to throw anything horrible at us in the first hallway, right? Right. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. It wouldn't be like 2 traps or anything, or, you know, a shambler, or... No, they wouldn't do that. Why would they do that? That's just mean. This game's not mean. It wants to see us succeed. Alright, anything? I don't see anything. Wait, is that something? Oh, that is something. There's a sack over there. We could go that direction. You know what? We're already a tile in. Let's commit. Cool, it was worth it.
Trinkets and baubles.
Oh, not maggots. I don't think we have the damage to kill these maggots. They're gonna wail on me.
With impunity.
They're gonna destroy me. I don't want to be destroyed. I want to live. Death is coming. It's already upon us. Begin the dinkling. Oh wait, that wasn't a dinkle. Never mind. All right, what should we do here? What can I do to solve this problem? Not a goddamn thing unless I crits. Should probably, yeah, let's put that up. We might be able to prevent something. Probably not, but maybe. Who knows? And then we go for an attack here. 3 to 6. That'll do nicely, I suppose.
Their formation
Got him.
is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And we touched it! Yes! RNG, thank you very much. So kind of you to help me in this time of need. I'm just gonna keep doing this. This is just kind of her thing. She makes things glowy for a second. I forgot to switch a skill up, but that's okay. We didn't need it this fight. And we got a portrait. Cool. Alright, let me swap that skill out real fast. There it is. Much better. Do we need to swap anything else out? No, that was it. Let's go. Who knew the air was going to be such a nice tank? Oh, God. He's got 28 health. He's almost got as much as the claimant. Oh, okay, never mind. Their health got upgraded. Oh, the Butcher Bird's actually got some decent health now, too. Okay, that's not too bad. I think she had 21 before, didn't she? Or was it 20? I think it was 21, so she got 4 when she upgraded her armor. That's not bad. You'd be surprised if you remembered them all, considering the amount of quotes. So many quotes you don't remember. Yeah, there's a lot. Some of them are years old now. God, it's been so long since we played Tomb Raider. Holy hell. Wow. You would remember 151, wouldn't you? Okay, let's see. Let's have the claimant do this. Knowledge within forever changes here, hopefully in a good way. Nope. Scopophobia. That would be extra stress while marked. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. Oh, well. Good dodge. Fantastic. Fantastic. Just occurred to me, I forgot to equip a scouting trinket, but I guess it doesn't matter. And I suppose we'll skip that room. No sense going to fight anything I don't need to right now. Alright, it can't go poorly this time at all. No, okay, we got one bad, one good. The good, I would say, okay, that's a fair trade. That's a fair trade. We'll get rid of this and, okay. Alright, I like it. I like it.
Even
kind of offsets a little bit for now.
Seems bent
That's
on
fair.
preventing passage.
That's very fair. That's we're going to put that to use here in a second. Maybe not. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold. Steady. Steady. Aim. Why is she going last? This is problematic for me. Steady. Hold. Hold. Swoop. Got him.
Decimated.
An exact roll, too. Beautiful. Alright, let's go ahead and... we could pull you forward to reduce some damage coming in, or we could riposte. I think we should riposte. I think that's a good idea. And then we just go ahead and just start wailing on things. Or we could guard. Guarding might not be bad, especially since she's marked. So we could guard her for a round here. Or I could go in for some damage. That would be nice, too. Damage would be okay. But let's, since she's marked, I don't think any of them benefit from mark. They might target her more often, though. Let's go ahead and we'll guard. Yeah. That's what we'll do. We'll just, there we go. 4 damage! 4 damage! Keep shooting! Holy crap, that paid off in spades. Okay. Excellent. Good choice. Good choices all around.
Press this advantage. Give them
I can
no
shoot him in the
quarter.
crotch, but don't know if that'll help. Okay. Oh, man. Good old Tomb Raider. You've yet to play Shadow of the Tomb Raider. You're right. You're right. But we're going to. We're going to do the 2 Doom games next, and after that, we might end up hitting Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Following Doom. It would be nice to play him, you know? It's kind of, you know, those were some of, some pretty fun streams. You know, way back when. Be nice to revisit. What do I want to do here? I think we're at the point where a pull would be okay. How long does that guard last? It's almost up. Alright, let's go ahead and pull then. What do you mean you resisted the pull? What the hell's wrong with you? There's no resisting. Malfoy is a mean drunk. Is he Malfoy? Okay. Oh, man. He does. He's got a very sunny disposition right now, doesn't he? Oh, I can't hit third. Right. Right. That's the first two positions. This is kind of a little bit of a bummer. That's going to fall off, so no point. Might as well do the 5 damage then. Never say no to more Lara. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. It's too tough for me. I can't. Alright, we'll guard you, kid, and we'll go into riposte and maybe dodge something. Theoretically. Don't shoot the small child! What the hell is wrong with them? If that is abuse, I'm going to have to stab you.
A powerful blow.
Her ripostes are not particularly meaty. She has a 4 damage riposte. At negative 40%, that would do it. That would certainly be why. Mm-hmm. No, that makes sense. Perfect sense. I think we need to stress heal a bit. Let's stress heal. Let's do it. Bask in thine holy light. 3 damage. We bottom rolled.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Alright, we can use some AoE healing here. Let's go ahead and get restoration going again. See if we can't stack that a time or two. Damn, he did! I was hoping to get another round of that off, but I guess that's fine. Ooh. Hey. 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 Hey, there it is. That doesn't actually... It does nothing. It does nothing. It does nothing. She gains no... Oh, it's only melee attacks, so it won't show here anyway. I'll keep an eye on that. Maybe. Alright, now might be the time to pop one of these. Go ahead and pop that there. With your... I would like to use it on you, but you are not missing any... Yeah, it's fine. The regular heal's probably more important than the stress heal anyway. We could camp, too. This could be a good camping time. It's possible. That was the one? The way they were... I still stand by that. That had to have been their intent. There's no way it would have lined up. Somebody had to notice that. And they were like, no, this is perfect. You know? This is what we were going for. There's no other explanation. It had to be that. Ooh, crit scout. Still no secret rooms, though, sadly. Yeah, let's go ahead and camp. Might be a mistake, but we're going to go ahead and do it. We're good enough. We don't need stress healing, so we'll go ahead and just do it. Baby camp. Get our scouting up. What else do we want? What do you guys have? Virtue chance and increases stress. Maybe not. What does an iron fist have to do with it? I don't get it. Sure. Now I lead, brother. Brother. It's Hulkamania up in here now. Especially since it's in all caps, like... I mean... It's in all caps. I can't help but hear it in Hulk Hogan's voice. Now I lead, brother. Jesus. That's gonna haunt me till the day I die. Alright, increase healing skills of in-mode sister. That's a bit underwhelming. Well, I guess it depends how it interacts with the skill. If it interacts with the number rolled, then that could be highly useful. But if it's just tagging 50% on top of the already percent, that might not be... I don't know. I'm not sure how that works. Brother. Yeah. I liked Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan was fun. Okay, increased stress healing done if in sister... That might actually be more useful. That gives us a 7 stress heal. Reduce damage if in brother mode, though. Oh. Reduce also possibly pot while guarding. Interesting. Only for 4 battles, though. Okay, what else do we have? Grave Tender Bedtime. She's too cute. She's too damn cute. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. She doesn't need it right now, though. And Herb in Elixir. Until camp. Yeah, that's probably good. That puts us up 60%. Does that mathematically matter, actually? Oh, we're at 2 to 3. Alright, so add 40% to that. And that puts us up to 3 and 4? Yeah, 3 and 4. And then add another 20% on top of that? Does that do anything for us? I don't think that does anything for us, actually. Well, maybe if you're chain healing one person with the extra healing buff, maybe it amounts to something. It could. What does that? Puts us up to 40, 60, 85%. That might round up enough to actually get us extra healing. But it would have to be chain heals on a single target. How often are we going to run into that? I don't know if that's actually worth it. If I didn't have the wooden bowl, that would be worth it. But with the wooden bowl, I'm not sure. Men clothes, sure. Sharpen beak, that's good for us. We need more damage. We need so much damage. And I guess we take fine wine as well. That's alright. We'll just take that. That's okay. That's good for us. And decrease stress taken. I don't think we need this on anybody. I think actually we will just go ahead. Oh crap! Well, and it's selected. Okay, you know, she's unflappable. You can't flap this one. She's got no wings. None. The lady on the left seems really battered. She looks like the existential dread meme. Well, you were always an Undertaker fan. Undertaker's cool. He got a little less cool later on when you pretty much knew exactly what was going to happen with him and everything. Although I did kind of like it when they updated his style, because his original style was very campy. God. The original outfit, oh god, it was so campy. It was so 80s feeling, too. It was like the Blues Brother from hell. So the visual, the design update they did for him was good, but he got way too predictable, unfortunately. The Butcher Bird has led a tough life, though. That's why she looks pretty haggard. She's been through some shit. Which is why she's a butcher of people now. She's come back for vengeance. None are safe, except for the Godchild. Because she has the biggest plot armor you have ever seen. She's basically unkillable. What have we here? Was that curious? That was curious, huh? Yeah, I got us some rubies. I'll take it.
Now it must be carried home.
He has been going at it since 1991, so of course it gets predictable. I don't know, I didn't really like the whole streak thing, you know? I thought that was, I don't know. The rest of it was fine outside of the streak, but... the streak was just way, way too... You knew what was going to happen. It took all the tension out of the story, you know? Not that the stories were ever what you would call particularly amazing. But still, the sentiment stands. Oh, God. Hey! We did it! Secret room big pog. Alright. What are we gonna get? There's a lot of extra heads on the roster, unfortunately, so I have no idea what's gonna pop out of here. No stinking clue. What'll it be? What do we get?
A handsome reward.
Arya's head. That's the head for succubus. Yeah, that's the succubus. Guard duration received, speed while guarded, and increased stress. I don't know if that's any good. I'll be honest with you, I don't think that's... Well, maybe. I guess it depends. It's going to depend on how good her guard is. I don't actually remember how good it is, so... Alright, toss bandages. I need... Hold on, I need to put this on somebody. I was going to put it on... Oh, you have stuff. Alright, you know what, it can go on you. That's fine. There you go. We just pilfer this puppy here, and can pilfer that, and what else do I throw? At this point, we go ahead and throw... Yeah, I think we could throw an onyx. No, you know, we'll just throw that. That's fine. We don't need those medicinal herbs. That's not at all going to come back to haunt me. 90% of rooms. We skipped a room there. We got this, so we can skip 2 to 3 rooms. How many rooms do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We got 14. We can skip 2, maybe 3. I don't know if 13 is enough to bump us up to the 3 skip. Maybe it is. I'm not sure. You know what? Well, it's a hallway battle. Oh, it's 2 hallway battles. Well, that changes things. Let's go this way. Let's just take a quick step back. What's up, Diana Rayner? How you doing? Welcome on in. You're back. Secret room. Sup, TZ? Oh, playing poker. Very nice. Very nice. I'm terrible at poker. I don't bluff well. And I tend to have too conservative of a play style. So I get kind of predictable. People know when I've got them and when I don't. Not great at the pokers. Unless I'm playing blind, but, you know, that's kind of a gamble in its own right. Honestly, I kind of feel like I should just have the heir do it, since he can just sit there and spam his drink if it misses. Oh, you got it. Okay. That's fine. I'll take it. Oh, I just threw those herbs too, but, you know, it was a fair trade. Regarding 90% of rooms, you can always skip 3 rooms if you enter a secret room. I thought there was a generation point where it wasn't possible for a medium, but I could be incorrect on that. I could certainly be wrong. I've been wrong before, and they tell me I'll probably be wrong again. And I'm inclined to believe them. You don't even know how to play poker. It's fun. I enjoy poker, I'm just not good at it. I can't play it for money. I would end up broke. It's not good. It's not good at all. I do enjoy it, though. I do enjoy the process of playing the game. And what did we learn? Not a goddamn thing. They're going to do it again. Joe's been wrong before? I have been wrong before. Once or twice. In the last hour. You were wrong once in 97, so you're done being wrong. Well, hey, when I'm wrong about something, I'm only wrong about it once, to be fair. Unless I forget I was wrong about it that one time, and then I'll be wrong about it again. Until I forget again, then, you know, it's kind of a mess, actually. Now that I stop and think about it. Okay, hallway battle or room battle? It does have a curio. We do have some room for some stuff. We could totally go that way. I'm inclined to... Okay. Alright, didn't even get an heirloom out of it. Fine. You win, I'm going this way. Oh, you got 2 of them in a row at 70. Meanwhile, I failed, what was it? On Wednesday, we failed 2 90s back-to-back. That felt pretty good. I was pretty happy with that. It's quite ecstatic, actually. Joe, what's the streaming plan for the next days and weeks now that we're done witchering? Well, obviously, over the weekend, we're going to keep playing some more Monster Train. We unlocked the Wax People last weekend, so we're going to play around with them. We're going to play Monster Train probably tomorrow, and then Erratus on Sunday, and then DD again on Wednesday, obviously, the usual day. And then, taking place of what The Witcher was, we'll be doing Doom 2016, and then Doom Eternal. Because I have not played those yet, so it's time. And the weekends, until I get tired of them or people get tired of watching them, we're going to keep going Monster Train and Erratus on the weekend. At least until the first playthrough of Erratus is done. I don't know if we'll keep going after our first playthrough, but we'll see. Whip and Tail! Yes, Doom, Doom indeed, Doom! Yes, Rip and Tear! Rip and tear until the last is dead. 31% crit chance. I kind of want to go for her just to see if we can knock her out, but it would be nice to kill the Bone Courtier here, too. This is the safe one. This is the guaranteed one. This is the easy one. I kind of want a new cur, though. 31%. I believe in the crit. I shouldn't have believed in the crit. I don't know why I believed in the crit. Whoops. My bad. That one might have been a mistake. Should have gone for the little one there. Yeah, should have gone. That's fine. It's fine. We got the little Dinkler. We can't possibly lose this. It's not possible. In fact, we can pull him up and might get lucky with a Dirk Stab anyway. This would be okay too, because they are going to pile onto you, but I don't think you do enough damage, do you? Do you do enough damage? Alright, so you were doing 4 damage a shot unarmored. So 4 damage a shot. If we apply the secondary bonus, that's 50% increase, right? Yeah, 50% increase. So that's 6 damage. 6 is not going to be enough. 1 off there. So 6 isn't going to be enough, but if you crit, and it does have a 6% increased crit chance, what is your inherent crit chance here? What do we got? 5%? Does that have a negative? No. So 5%, so that puts it up to an 11% crit chance. Well, that's a hell of a gamble. That's definitely a hell of a gamble. The pull's a gamble, too. Honestly, there's no guarantee. I think the pull's probably the safer gamble. It's a more likely one, but you know me. I'm all in. So let's go ahead and do this. This might also help benefit us here more as well. We're definitely going to take this, though. Because I feel like we want the bigger hits just to help. You're honestly not a fan of Uranus, but it's because it looks like a mobile game. I actually like the visual style of it. I think that's one of its strongest aspects. You know? I assume you're talking about the art style for the game. I actually like it. I like it a lot. I think it's kind of refreshing. That almost paper cutout puppet style thing they got going on. What's the OST policy going to be for Doom? It needs to be blasted. I might run it a little higher than normal, but, you know, not so much that I'm drowning myself out, you know? You know, I think that's fair. I think it's solid. You know what? Here we go. We're going to hedge our bets here a little bit. If I go ahead and do that and we land this hit, 78% Pog. This is definitely going to land. But if we land this, and she does go for the target I think she's going to go for, as long as they hit, that should be the kill on her. Worth it.
The ground quakes.
The ground quakes under the splash of wine. Awesome. You keep being you, Ancestor. You do you. Oh. Wait, what happened? Wait. Did you guys go first? Wait. What happened to the end? Wait. What? Okay, you going first does not surprise me. You going... Okay, alright, you know what? 2 of them don't surprise me. But you? What did you roll an 8? What did they roll? What the hell is happening here? I got nothing out of the... They literally did nothing last round. Because they're going first this round. God damn it. Okay. Alright, you know, let's try this again. Let's go with the plan. Let's do it. It's just round 2. Let's go. It's time, I guess. Oh my god. They're all going. She's got 9 speed too. I forgot about that. She's pretty speedy. Alright, does this actually do anything for us? I forgot to check. 6 to 8. This doesn't have a negative, does it? No. So you're 6 to 8. Depends on the skill I select, though. 6 to 8. So that's okay. So it does actually increase. Ooh. It does actually increase us on the top end. I don't think it increases the bottom end. It does give us 1 on the top end, though. Probably not worth losing 4 dodge over. But whatever. It's too late now. We're committed. Alright, now you two, wail on the person with the shield. Yes! Hit him! Oh, yeah. Come on! Come on! Right. No, no, leave the child alone! Please! Oh my god, they're ganging up on the child. Monka. Well, this stream can't be aired in Germany anymore. Well, She's gonna live with 1 HP. God damn it. You know what? Fine. You guys want to hit me? Oh, I gotta guard somebody. Guard the child. Does the couple have 2 turns? Yes. Their turns are... Each one is typically worth less, though. For example, they have... Well, okay. They have a baseline of 2 to 4 weapon damage. So they get less effect per action, but they can create some personal combos. They got some flexibility, like you can do a little stress healing and still do some damage in the same turn, etc., etc. So, it's interesting. I don't know if they're what I would call particularly effective so far. They kind of feel like they're a 10 on the weekend. You know, weekend warriors, but, I don't know, maybe more of their trinkets will open some stuff up here. You must die. He crit twice in a row. He's making that ground tremble under the might of it. They're going for the child still. What's wrong with them?
Unforeseen.
We're gonna have to outfit her in like plate armor. Just change that out for a plate helmet. Just strap her in like a cone, like a plate cone. She'll be fine. She'll be like a bell. She likes to dinkle, basically. See? So she'd be like her own little bell, just waltzing around in that thing. 61 stress. Alright, let's work on that. Let's get that fixed up. Slowly but surely we'll make our way there. Alright, I can't do much from back here. I can't move either. Only his sister. Uses both actions, right? Nothing to really clear. I guess we'll bulwark. There we go. Cultists are very immoral. They go figure. Yes, they are.
Masterfully executed.
People are going to wonder about that quote, Mike. They're going to wonder. What the hell did he do that he can't be aired in Germany anymore? What did he do? Nobody knows. Alright, get the child back so she's fine. Good dodge. I can use that on somebody. We could get rid of that bleed. I don't think we need to. She's fine. We'll let her bleed. It builds character. You know? Oh, you know what? Never mind. I can go ahead and clear that after all. Boom. Not ideal, perhaps, but it'll work. I'm coming for you, punk. You ready? You ready? You're ready. I know you're ready. I can see it in your eyes. Take the bleed. Okay, now let me... Holy crap! She's coming back for a vengeance. I was kind of hoping that would be a crit. It was a vain hope, perhaps, but it was a hope. You guys gonna go last? Speed of 4 versus speed of 5. He's probably gonna go, but we're gonna find out anyway. There's no penalty to actually... Oh, well, that's fine. Do we want this? What do we have left? That was our last room, right? We could skip 3, right? I guess we're about to find out. Do I need a shovel? I don't need a shovel anyway. Let's get rid of the shovel. Boom. Alright, we can skip 3. Cool. It's why you added it. Fair enough. I should have suspected. You are a wily sort. Like a coyote. Well, that's fine. I told you so, Kappa. Well, hey, when you're right, you're right. I can't argue. Alright, are we done with this run? I think we're done with this run. I don't want to... That's a lot of hallway battles. We managed to skip 4. Cool. I don't think... Yeah, we're cleaning up on stress. Stress heal the 1. Otherwise, we're getting out of here. No fight is going to pay for more stress on anybody, so... Yeah, we just leave now. We got out of here. This team comp actually did surprisingly well. Having a front row air is doing alarmingly well. I don't like it. It concerns me on a deep personal level. I gotta get rid of that. It's fine.
The great ruins belong to us.
Okay, we got a lotus sensor if we ever get a monk.
Secrets they hold.
Big if right now. Good money though. And let's see, what'll it be? Claustrophobia. And roused. Okay. The child has been roused. Fantastic. She's ready. She's ripping and raring. After long wandering, the maid who worked on the estate a long time ago is back. She is ousting the guards and heroes, begging you to hire her again. Sure, nah, cool. Yeah, well, maybe not. But maybe. Well, worry's nice. Or wary. Weary? Wary. One of those pronunciations is probably at least in the ballpark of correct. How many butcher birds do we have? We have 2, right? Do we want a 3rd? I think Butcherbird is basically our Shieldbreaker equivalent right now. We might need a 3rd. And this one's fine. That's kind of depressing, because I don't think anything counts as ranged here. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, no, that's a hard no. But Wary is kind of nice. The child is roused. Monkey TOS? Wait. Drooling has impressed the abbot with piety and was given a trinket as a gift. We got a Daedalus. The hell's a Daedalus? Who's the Daedalus for? A Daedalus would be... No, I'm thinking Nautilus. What the hell's a Daedalus? I know the word. I can't think of what it means, though. Anyway, we'll check that out in a second. Good job in there. You probably baked him a potato or something. That'd win me over, too. Good thing there wasn't an A in the front. Yeah, well, then again, we did have the godchild go out with a prostitute that one time. That got awkward real fast. In fact, I think that was in the Legacy of the Godchild run. Which somehow was not demonetized on YouTube, by the way. Somehow. By some miracle. Oh god, it must have slipped under the... What? A very rare... What? Okay. Alright. Sven's a badass now. A trinket. Smile. Yes, it is indeed a trinket. You are right. Apparently it's a crossbow. I don't know why Sven is using a crossbow, but sure. Okay, so obviously 10% crit chance. Can't argue with that. However, it turns him into a giant gamble bot. He has a 7 to 14, which means his damage range goes to 3 to 18. He basically becomes a crit fish. Oh god, that quote. No. Oh man. Sven is now an occultist. Yeah, basically. He's the damage dealing occultist. Well, the 10% crit chance is nice. Because... Oh, he's got a 1% baseline. Huge. If he does crit, like, that's all benefit to his upper end there. Well, that's... Guys, over the past 2 weeks or so, you've watched me bottom roll an alarming number of times on all of the characters we've taken. Like, just a terrifying amount of times. If I put this item on Sven, that means he officially does not do any damage anymore. This is basically me neutering him. You realize that, right? You understand. If I do this, he's useless. That is what this means. This is a hard bait. This is the biggest bait I think I've ever seen. This is the master bait, right here. I don't think we can use this. I could be wrong. Maybe if I put this on, that changes our luck from the ground up. Like building a strong foundation. Or the tower could come crumbling down. Take the bait! Alright. It's on. Here, take this too. We might need it. We're basically dead now. You use it once. Oh, man. What time is it? 9:16? How long have we been going? adding the other one. So, you know, it's almost 6 hours. Awesome. About 6 hours. Shy of. Oh, man. We didn't find what we were... Oh. Hey! He's here, even without a town event. Why the hell is he popping up now, but he wasn't popping up before? Imposter syndrome. Cool. We can't turn him down. We need him. He is our stress healer. He is the only stress healer we proficiently have, except for the Mambo, who is apparently still MIA. Well, it's good to see we're seeing things now, at least.
More arrive, foolishly seeking
Take
fortune and glory.
It doesn't matter what he's got, we're taking him.
This domain
Do we want another
of the
rope?
damned.
Do we want another... Do we want 2 Svens? I don't think we need 2 Svens. We definitely don't need 2 Duchesses. Are you a better Duchess? What is it with imposter syndrome? Maybe that's why it took them so long to get here. They kept doubting themselves. Irrepressible's nice. She has unique ones, though. I think? Does she have unique virtues? I know the other class did, because she would always afflict Ravenous. But I don't know if the human one got changed. I think the human one did get changed because the Ravenous really only super worked if you were transformed, right? I think? So she probably has basic virtues now. Perhaps. I don't know. I'd have to look, I guess. I don't think we need another cook. I think 1 cook is pretty solid for the roster. Yeah, 1 cook should be fine. Okay, so we don't need any of these. I guess we could take a Sven for now. Cool.